What are the advantages of social network?
It helps stay connected with family and friends.
And what else?
I don't know.
The next question.
What are the disadvantages of social network?
Disadvantage. Maybe sometimes people stay too much on it and not they don't interact in person with people, and instead they interact only online.
So you mean they spend a lot of time on social network?
Yes, yeah.
So is it good or bad for people?
I think there are benefits and there are pros and cons. It's not
How about children? Do you think is it good for children?
I don't think that they should spend a lot of time with the screens, but maybe when they're a little bit older. Yeah.
So the last question is, are you afraid of leaking your personal information?
Only not really. I don't have anything that I have that's that I would be afraid to lose, I guess. Nothing to hide, I guess, but I guess financial stuff in case anyone gets their hands on that, but yeah, I don't know if that answers the question.
So have you ever met cheaters on social network, on the internet?
No. But mine is pretty small. Yeah.
So thank you a lot for that.
Okay, thank you.
What are the disadvantages of social network?
Sorry.
Social network.
What are the
What are the disadvantages of social network? Like Facebook.
It makes us possible. We are traveling. We're from Denmark, and because of the social network, we can communicate with our families at home and our friends, and we can upload pictures and stuff so our friends can see what we're doing. We have a travel blog our friends can follow from home, so that makes it possible to catch up with each other and be sure that people are having a good time and what they're doing and stuff. Yes.
How about you? How about your opinion?
I think it's the same. Like I can update my family at home and make sure I keep in contact with friends at home.
What are the disadvantages of social network?
The what?
What are the advantages?
The
of social
Yeah, there are disadvantages. Bad things.
of social network?
So that you gotta.
These can you explain the question?
Yeah. What are the disadvantages? Bad things. Yeah, bad points.
Yeah.
Okay, the bad things about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe because it's possible for us to go to Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat, even though that we're in Vietnam or Thailand or Nepal, maybe it can make us, I don't know, not focusing on our trip. Because we can all the time update what we're doing and see what other people are doing.
Yeah.
So we're not like living in the moment because we still have our phone with us.
But you can also create a picture on social network that is not true. You can create a world that's not true. You can create a person that's not true, and that's a bad thing about.
So do some people maybe on social network can make bad influences on their work or their study? What do you think about this?
About the work and studying?
Yeah.
Um,
So I mean they lose their concentration on study.
Oh yes, while studying or working, yes, definitely. We on our school while studying and having lessons with our teachers, people went to Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram and wasn't like focusing on what the teacher said. So yes, that is a problem. I went to a primary school when they locked down Facebook, so it wasn't possible to get to Facebook because it was confusing the students. So that's a possibility
And
to
only
make it
two more
better.
questions.
Are you afraid of leaking your patient information?
Can I see? Are you afraid of one leaking your personal info? I'm not I don't really know. All my social profiles, they doesn't really hide anything.
I would never publish publish where I live, or I think there is a lot of thing on social network that you would not publish, like
Yes.
where I live, especially on Facebook.
Yes. Also messages you have with like texts, a lot of pictures.
There's a lot of private stuff, but I would
Yes.
never publish something that I feel is too private. And I would never publish my phone number
No.
or address or too private things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would keep it private.
And the last
And
one?
number 2 was, are you afraid of dealing with some cheaters?
Yeah, cheaters.
Like people who cheat with your information?
Yeah.
Well, yes, that must be like bank info with
Yeah.
my money and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think that now you are aware that there are a lot of cheaters on the internet, so you would never give away your bank information
No,
or
your
address
card number.
without knowing who you're actually talking to, because
Yes.
you know that there's a lot of cheaters on the internet right now.
Maybe it should be if you go buying shoes on the internet and you get this page with very billig. With very cheap shoes, and you want to buy them, and then you give up your numbers from your card, and then they can like use it in a bad way because it was a fake page. It's more like that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think you're more aware of it now, so
Yes.
you know that you have to check the internet page or the people that you're talking to before you buy stuff or leak personal information.
Yes.
Because you are,
So I mean, it's quite risky, right?
it is risky.
It is risky,
Yeah, so
yeah.
you need to be aware that the
Yeah.
information you
Yeah. So
right.
thank you for your help.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
What are the advantages of social network?
What's the what?
The advantage of social network.
Advantages.
Advantages of social networks. That you can communicate
that
with
one.
people from all over the world. That you can you can be more open to information that you wouldn't have been open to without the social networks. People have a better platform to talk about themselves and other people to see than without the social networks. That's pretty much. Yeah.
What are the disadvantages of social network?
What are the disadvantages?
Yeah.
The disadvantages, I guess you communicate face to face just a little less. You kind of count on the social network to be there rather than go out and meet people. You communicate with them via a computer or a phone, and that's it.
Are you afraid of leaking your personal information?
Linking
Didn't that already happen?
What?
Oh, Google knows everything.
Oh yeah, Google.
Our personal information is gone. It's not personal anymore. It's just an illusion.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing is personal. when it
It's
comes to the
scary because
internet.
everyone knows everything. It's really easy to know a lot of things about a person, but there's nothing for us to do now. It's too spread. It's too wide.
I don't have much to hide. So I'm not very scared.
Are you afraid of dealing with some cheater?
Of what?
Dealing with some cheater?
You know, cheaters, very hacker or someone like that.
Yeah. I mean,
Of course we are.
Yeah, but everyone is. I mean, it's everywhere. There's
Yeah.
not a lot to do. Yeah.
Just hope it won't happen to
Just
you.
don't think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if it happens, then it sucks. But if it doesn't, then
Okay,
Peaceful ignorance.
yeah.
What we're all
Peaceful
about.
ignorance, definitely. Okay.
so thank you for your help.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
very much. Bye. Good luck.
Have a nice day.
What are the advantages of social network?
Advantages.
Advantages.
Communicating with people around the world and maybe getting a lot of information from every part of the world, I think. And disadvantages, you said, right? Advantages. Disadvantages, maybe you are very exposed to all the people in your networks, and you have to be careful about what you publish.
Are you afraid of leaking your information?
Afraid, yes, but maybe I don't have a lot of information of my private information online. But yes, I think I will be afraid about leaking information.
Are you afraid linking with a bad guy?
A what?
A hacker dealing. Are you afraid of dealing with some bad guy or hacker?
Hacker.
Yeah, cheaters.
Okay, cheater.
Afraid about hackers?
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, maybe, but yes, I mean I don't have a lot of things to hide, but maybe I will be, yes.
Okay, thank you for your help. Nice
Thank you.
day.
I hope it works. I get my part on this.
The first, what are the advantages of a social network? Disadvantages.
What
Advantages.
are the advantages of social network?
Was von social network?
The good point. The good point.
Good
points.
Yeah.
Communication now.
Yeah.
We have 2 childs in Germany. We're here for holidays, and so we can take photos, and after that we show them what we are doing here and what it's looking like, and yes, that's great for us.
And the bad point.
The bad point, anyone can see what we are doing. So you can't control it anymore. If someone's in the internet, you can't see if it's over the world or not.
Next, are you afraid of leaking your personal information?
No, because I think I'm not so interesting for other people, so I won't.
At the end, are you afraid of dealing with some cheater, hacker, or
No,
like-
no, no.
Okay, thank you for your help. Nice days.
You too.
The advantages of social media, social network.
Advantages or disadvantages?
Both.
Well, I don't know any advantages. Well, the advantage is you can be in contact with your friends. The disadvantage, you waste a lot of time. Yeah, you should be studying and not playing with Facebook. Huh?
Okay. Are you afraid of leaking your personal information?
Yes, that's why I don't use Facebook.
You don't use the Facebook.
I don't use Facebook, no.
Okay. Are you afraid of dealing with some cheater?
Cheaters.
Cheaters. I don't use Facebook, so it's not a problem for me.
Okay.
But how about if you're shopping online?
Shopping online?
Yes. So I mean you have to show your
Credit card number. Yeah. I never had a problem with that. I never had a problem because my computer, I use original software. So I think it's safe. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you a lot.
Thank you for your help.